I mean, doesn't everyone do that though? Like add cinnamon, toss the fruit with a little flour. I don't want to do any self-sabotage here. I think that's giant enough. Hi, if you're new here, I am Jessica. I post videos every Sunday on food, recipes, fashion, beauty, as well as daily vlogs. So make sure you subscribe for that. If you're one of my new subscribers, welcome. I thought it would be appropriate for today's video to be a pancake making video, since most of you found me from my pancake flipping short. But without any further ado, let's jump right in. So today I am making old-fashioned pancakes. If you want to print out the recipe to follow along, I'll have the link to my blog down below and you can print it out there. First, we're starting with flour, adding 1.5 cups. And then 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder. And then it's supposed to be 1 teaspoon of salt, but I just shake it in. The amount of brown sugar that I add, I kind of change every time just based on how sweet I want it. Today I'm going to do 2 tablespoons packed brown sugar. Then I'm also going to add in some white. As much sugar isn't necessary, I really enjoy a sweet pancake. I like to load up on that. Before I put the milk in, I'm just gonna mix this all up. This actually isn't the recipe I used for the pancakes in my short. In that video, they're actually made from a mix. Just in case you're interested, I'll go grab that. So I actually used this Selections. I don't know if you can see that, it's pretty bright, light. There we go. It's a Selections brand pancake and waffle mix. So this was actually really delicious. All you had to do was just add water. So it was really easy as well. But yeah, it's just a store brand pancake mix. In honor of that short going viral, I just figured I could make homemade pancakes just to hang out with you guys a bit more. So yeah, now that that's all mixed up, I'm going to add 1.25 cups of milk. I'm using oat milk for this, but you can use any kind of milk. So I'm just going to, I don't know if you can really see, I'm just going to make a well in the center. And I'm going to dump in the first cup. And now the quarter. Just dump that to there. And then 1 egg. 3 tablespoons of oil. You can also do 3 tablespoons of butter, melted butter. I just do oil because that's easier. And some vanilla. I don't usually follow recipes for the amount of vanilla because I always add extra. I mean, doesn't everyone do that though? It's not gonna hurt anything. So 2 teaspoons of vanilla. And I always like to add cinnamon to my pancakes, so we're just gonna shake some of that in. It's probably about a teaspoon. I might add a bit more later. Let's see. And I'm just going to stir all that up. Now that it's mostly blended, I'm going to get the whisk and I'm going to beat the egg in. So by this point, your batter should be mostly smooth. If you have a few chunks, that's not to worry. It should be kind of thick yet runny in consistency, so that's perfect. Just a tip to anyone, if you're wanting to add fruit into this, you just want to toss the fruit with a little flour, especially if it's frozen, because it will release a lot of water and will make your batter a little more runny. But today I'm not adding any fruit, so this is what I'm working with. So now I'm going to bring you guys over to the stove with me. We're going to heat up the griddle and we're going to fry these. Okay, so the griddle's heated up, or not the griddle, sorry. So the cast iron pan is heated up. So what I like to do is take a half cup and then I just fill it with some batter and drop it in. First ones are always a little dicey because you never really know if the heat's proper. I'm going to start with just 2 here. It's bubbling now, so they might be ready to flip. I think they're a little too soft yet. Someone commented on the video and said that they were small ass pancakes. And now what I would like to know is if you make a giant ass pancake, how do you flip it properly? Like, do you flip it in the pan? You get like a giant flipper? How does that work? Because these are usually like normal sized pancakes for homemade pancakes for me. You know what? Next time, why don't we try making a big pancake and see how flipping it goes. Looks like they're all floppy, so how do you flip it without ruining it? Nice, those look pretty good. I'm happy with those. And how you tell if they're done is you just take your finger. Careful, don't burn yourself. And if they're springy to the touch, like if they bounce back like that, then they should be ready to be taken off. Alright, so before I pour in my giant ass pancake, I'm just going to make sure it's nice and oiled. I don't want to do any self-sabotage here. Okay, I guess I'll get a whole cup. Let's see. Here we go. Okay, I think that's giant enough. I don't think flipping this is going to go smoothly. I'm just going to be honest with you guys. I see the bubbles, but I don't feel like it's ready. Okay, well, I guess we gotta do this. Oh, actually went pretty smooth. Alright, that is one giant ass pancake. So is this what people want? It's a little more crispier on the outside, which is pretty yummy. Alright, so that was not a disaster like I thought it would be. It was actually pretty successful. Do you know what? It's okay. They're still gonna taste good. They're all going to the same place. Oh, it's good. I feel like people get too overwhelmed when they're cooking, and this is something I have to remind myself of too. Even if it's ugly, it's still gonna taste good. It's still yummy. So really, like, what's the harm? And let's just end off with one more giant pancake. Yeah, there you have it. Pancakes. Looks like a little less because of the 2 giant ones that we did. But that's all of them there. A big steaming pile of deliciousness. But that's all for today. I'm gonna go enjoy these yummy pancakes now. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and share. And yeah, that's all for today. I'm gonna go eat these now, and I'll see you next week. Bye.